What do you think about Quickshot Stepping or Reckless and Perks? Don't have any thoughts. It's not a big of a deal what he said, honestly. People are just overreacting as usual. Okay, let's go. It's my scene work. Right.
Hello. This is practice for G2 warm-up. If G2 doesn't play this game, that means we automatically win. So we have to play better than them. This is like, it's not we're battling League of Legends, right? We're battling actually Conquer. And whoever's better with this game will win today.
I wish that was true.
See, triple kill. Look at this guy. Look, record it. Like, they stand no chance. This is what's gonna happen to G2. Boom, headshot. I also managed to convince Reckless to play this game, and he knows, how we win against G2.
Was he good?
Not as good as me, obviously. Like, no one can beat, but for starter, he was actually kind of good.
It's true, but the problem with Reckless is he's an AK abuser, and AK is actually a no-skill weapon compared to AVP master like myself.
I think we're in the same one, huh?
Yeah,
I would have killed him with all of them. No, you're gonna fucking kill me.
I just pissed at him, do you see that? Like, I'm actually really tryhard when it comes to this game, like... I do my settings before I play, right? Reckless just opens the game up and just plays.
That was Tim. Where did I go, buddy? You're fucking hunting me or what?
Oh my god, like, it's not fair, I feel bad for him.
You ruined my kill, yeah?
I got you good.
You see, every time I die, I just press the mouse like crazy too,
I got you really good. Now it's my time. Now it's my time.
Oh, 1 HP, look at you.
But where's this guy? There he is.
He actually gets 1 HP, that's the most triggering thing.
Oh! No! That was close.
He choked.
I was prepping him in there. No?
Yeah, you were, but then you choked.
Make sure, by the way.
You know, guys, I'm just saying, yesterday we also played Conquer, that's why we just 3-0'd them, right? Yeah, how is pistol abuse?
Why not? It's in the game.
Thing is, Reckless doesn't even know how to bunny hop, I know how to bunny hop.
That was quick scope, by the way.
Bit bad for him.
I came on the same. If you win this,
I'm choking. Pistol him. Why didn't I hit the table? I should have hit it.
1+.
You won 1.
Do you guys see it right here?
You already have 1+.
I want another one. And another one. And another one.
Oh my god, I was in the. Oh my god, I fucking.
Wait, what did he do? What did he do?
Oh my god.
He no scoped. It was so lucky as well.
I was in the. Oh my god, I fucking. I didn't even scope.
What a joke.
Look where I am. I knew he would jump.
I knew you were jumping. No, I was letting the game down.
That's the difference between
It's like a typical shooter.
a competitive professional shooter player
I knew you were.
and a noob.
2 people at the same time crossed on my screen.
That was very unlucky.
It's insane.
Sorry, no 1+ for you because you lost.
Woo! I will retire. I win. I'll retire and win. The Conquer gameplay is sponsored by Olympus.
I'm just sad I lost, If I won, I would feel good, but...
It's gonna be a good game. Good series.
I certainly hope that it's going to be 5 games in this
I don't hope so.
match. 2 Titans,
I'm skipping gameplay, okay?
they face off on the Rift.
He finds a sonic wave into a fantastic flash kick, or kick flash rather. Redboy's now getting away.
Caps Giga misplaced this. Look at Caps, guys. Look at Caps.
Oh god, Fnatic 5-3!
Look at him.
Well, Yankots finally finds a sonic wave into a fantastic flash kick, or kick flash rather. Redboy's now getting away. He manages to escape for now. The paranoia's bought so much time, but Collapse shows up, picks up a kill into Whitbo. Now Wonder looks for the stun. Nemesis sidesteps it yet again. The wildcards fly wide. Nemesis available for Whitbo. Does he chase? Waiting for calls. Oh, then he does it!
Well played.
So, Mickey ate a lot of perk and it's
Mickey!
Oh
my god,
That
boost.
was great. The tower comes
We can make it a short day. It's up to us. What kind of
Ah, great speech.
motivation is this, by the way? Like, we have to win. Like, come on, guys. We have 3 more chances.
Loses mentality.
We're 2-0 up. It's really
No.
fine if we fuck up next one.
No, it's not.
One of that, it doesn't fucking matter.
It does.
They have weaknesses.
Yes, they do.
We're shitting on them.
Yes, we are.
We're just gonna fuck up and we will end it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This guy's a legend.
Don't think, like, don't be afraid, you know.
What do you mean?
Don't be afraid that you're gonna fuck up.
I'm not.
But at least we have the fire to fight. Yeah, like it's the only way to beat these guys. You have to be able to fight them at top.
Information.
Ah, solo kill. Now we have to see
That is
this.
just beautiful. Now in the mid lane, Nemesis is looking for Caps. Captain.
Okay.
Well.
Awful, awful, awful. Kai'Sa OP champ next. Let's see now. There's no way we can lose this, right?
That's gonna be the Shen.
Oh,
Next. Great.
Finals in Athens.
G2's dominance
Both.
has been truly challenged, but they were not bunking.
Pete just got the whole game and just puts it in the Nexus already. What a legend.
G2 continue to rule Europe.
What a legend. Here comes the motivational speech, guys.
We always knew we would beat them, but now we were so close. We almost 3-0'd them. We messed up game 3. Game 4 was bad, and then in game 5, all of a sudden, you know, momentum was in their favor, not
Game
ours.
5, it was doomed, no matter if you picked Soraka or...
I feel like we just messed up, and then all of a sudden we lost momentum, and things just didn't go our way. And
I mean, the mood was swinging like for everyone. There was a point in game 2 where everyone backstage thought the game was won. Obviously, the game wasn't. So it was an emotional roller coaster. We were up high at one point, and then before we knew it, we were down low. And I think
I really tried this week to tell my teammates that it's really not over and we can win G2. Like I had like private talks and stuff to players, and I make sure that they try this week and for the next week.
I'm not unhappy because we played a good series in the end. Like the
Losers mentality.
first 3 games were really good. I just don't believe in teams being invincible.
Of course not.
I just don't believe it.
Me neither.
I think if you want to be as good as G2, we need to make sure that we can play all different sort of styles that you can play in League of Legends. We need to be able to play more champions on every role, because right now we have 2 to 3 at max on most of them. And people were calling me out for, you know, being like negative or maybe even toxic to some extent, but hopefully now people see that all I really wanted was for us to be the best team. So I wanted to be more like stressful to play against us.
That's me.
And not just like, okay, we finally figured it out, let's just play League of Legends now and win every game. If we were to obviously come in with more strategies than the ones we showed.
Won the first game,
Guys, spot the Easter egg.
won the second game. TF got banned, we lost.
How did you feel after game 5 and you
I'm just saying, guys, but I said so much more things and Pete just cut it all out. Like,
lost the whole thing?
I was fine.
Why?
We get them next time.
look at it, guys.
We get them next time.
We're missing Martin. And what's the other guy's name? Tim.
Why did he put that in?
that one I'm definitely not trying to pronounce, I can tell you though. Martin Larsson is doable, but... And I am not pronouncing his name. That's the worst one of all. Slavets? I can't pronounce this one.
That was like, look who we found.
Look who we found. He literally disturbs us, right? Me and Reckless had this secret meeting here. We're about to do things, right?
Hey guys, we're in Athens and we're about to win.
I don't know what was happening with my heart earlier. It's like, just the wind was going so fast.
Let's talk about the game tonight.
Okay.
Like, legit, I did so much content and he just cuts it all out. Like, I was even on Tinder, right? He didn't record that.
We're literally gonna go in and smash them. They stand no chance.
Ah, I'm cocky.
It's over already and we haven't even started playing.
I'm so cocky. It's clearly not act. It's
That's
just
also
cocky.
what you said about G2. And what is your highest priority today?
I'm going towards bot lane, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's where the action's gonna be.
That's actually a true answer.
You think it's gonna be a party in bot lane?
Party in bot lane,
Exactly.
we're gonna party really hard. Everyone's gonna be drunk when I arrive already, but I'm gonna clean up. But I think
It's a
that
good one.
qualifies me as the best player in the world.
What does? Where's the context?
Because you can play TF. You're a TF1 trick.
I'm actually a TF Core 2 trick.
Ah.
So, Bubo, what is the single most thing you love about Hilly?
So, like, that's not even an English question. What is the single most thing you love
What is the thing you love most about Hilly?
He runs it down when I don't.
You should hate that, but okay.
That was a good answer, I appreciate it.
What is the thing you love most about Bubo?
He runs it down when I don't.
Only his ints are memorable.
Yeah.
His smurfs are just meh.
It's whatever, like everyone can smurf, you know.
Everyone can smurf.
Everyone can also int.
No, what? Take some art.
It takes a real man to.
Take some art.
It takes some art, like these guys are so bad at this game.